The first Descendant, Hailey character gameplay. The first Descendant update 1.1.0 introduces Hailey Scott and new episode Invasion. Passive skill, safe strategic retreat. The weak point damage decreases when attacking nearby enemies and increases when attacking distant enemies. Active skill 1, Cryo Round. Fires multiple cryo rounds at enemies to deal damage and inflict cryo. Enemies inflicted with cryo receive additional damage from Hailey's firearm attacks. Active skill 2, Storm Snare. Knocks back enemies with a chill vortex and fires a giant freezing beam. Hit enemies are inflicted with cryo. Active skill 3, Cold Fury. Grants Cold Fury to herself every second. While in the Cold Fury state, her movement speed gradually decreases, but her firearm penetration and critical hit rate for firearms and skills all increase significantly. Once Cold Fury reaches maximum stacks, she becomes immune to knockdown and her firearm and skill critical hit damage increases. Active skill 4, Zenith. Equips her unique weapon. When attacking with a unique weapon, greatly increases penetration and firearm ATK and deals additional chill skill damage. Recovers MP upon attacking weak points. When the unique weapon skill ends, decreases the cooldown of the skill depending on the number of bullets. What will Hailey's abilities be like in the first Descendant? Cryo Round. First ability, Hailey's shoulder-mounted weapon automatically tracks and opens fire on enemies. Deals damage and inflicts cryo debuff, which deals additional damage based on firearm ATK. Storm Snare. Second ability knocks back all enemies with a gust of Arctic wind around you, then fires a freezing beam that deals damage and debuffs enemies with cryo. Cold Fury. Third ability, Hailey's movement speed gradually decreases, but her firearm and skill critical hit rate and firearm penetration all increase significantly. Zenith. Fourth ability, Hailey crouches and equips Zenith, her signature anti-material sniper cannon, boasting high firearm ATK and chill damage. Like any sniper, you can zoom in to use the scope. Recovers MP upon successfully attacking weak points, and decreases the cooldown the more bullets you have remaining when the skill ends. Passive. While shooting targets at a distance, Hailey has higher critical damage on her weapons. Descendants. Fixed an issue where, when using Bunny's lightning emission and high-voltage skills, the first hits connection effect would not appear. Fixed an issue where the status effect icon for Bunny's electric transition skill would appear to be the same as her speed of light icon. Fixed an issue where the ice sphere for Viessa and ultimate Viessa looked the same. Fixed an issue where notes would not display in certain situations while Luna's noise surge skill module was equipped. Fixed an issue where some Descendant skill damage was not being applied correctly to void fragments.
Equipment.
Fixed an issue with the ultimate weapon Smithereens, where the fire rate reduction from the effect of the unique ability Fearlessness was slower than stated. Fixed an issue where each effect's icon looked the same on the unique ability info screen of the final masterpiece. Fixed an issue where some ultimate external components would display the same icon when triggering their set effects. Annihilation, Polar Night, Venom Essence, Frozen Heart, Active Volcano.